Frank, it looks like my labor started early. Frank, answer your phone. You've been gone since this morning. Where the hell did you go?
My bad. I'm on a trip overseas right now, so I can't. Haha.
What? Overseas? When our baby could be born any second.
A last-minute trip with my buddies came up. I left you a note, didn't I? Haha.
What? I didn't see any note. I told you I'm in my final month and could go into labor at any time, right? And you still went on an overseas trip? Are you out of your mind?
Whoa. Chill. The due date is still 9 days away, right? I figured once the baby's born, we won't be able to travel for a while. So I thought I'd get it in now. I knew you'd try to stop me if I told you. So I just left without saying anything. My bad. Haha.
Come back right now. Now. I went outside to take out the trash a little while ago, and I suddenly felt a sharp pain. I thought, could this be contractions? And the pain just kept getting worse. I just collapsed right there. Someone nearby called an ambulance and they brought me to the hospital. It really is labor. The baby's coming.
Huh? Are you just making this up because you're mad that I went on this trip without telling you? You can't just lie like that.
What?
My friend's wife gave birth on her exact due date. Being off by a day or so is one thing. But 9 days early is impossible. You probably just have a stomach ache or something. From sleeping in a weird position again, haha. Just rest for a bit, and it'll go away, haha.
What are you talking about? A due date is just an estimate, being off by 10 days or so. Happens all the time? I think I can tell the difference between a stomachache and labor pains. Besides, the doctor clearly told me it's contractions.
Wait, did you find out I was cheating on you?
What?
So when you heard overseas trip, you put 2 and 2 together, huh? You're usually so clueless, but you're weirdly sharp about stuff like this. Haha. Well, cat's out of the bag now, I guess. Haha.
Stop talking nonsense. Just get to the hospital. If you have something to say, I'll listen after the baby is born.
Sorry, but I'm divorcing you. Haha. So I can't come to the hospital.
What? Are you serious? I'm about to give birth to your child?
I said I was cheating before, but it's the real deal this time. Can't be helped, right? Haha.
The real deal? You mean you've been seeing this person this whole time while I've been pregnant? Who is she?
My ex-wife, haha.
Your ex-wife? You don't mean Betrayal?
Yep, haha. I guess I was never really over her Tilda. And it seems like she feels the same way. This trip is so much fun, Tilda, haha. So it's useless trying to get my attention by lying about being in labor, haha. You've still got time before the baby's actually born, so in the meantime, go ahead and file the divorce papers, haha.
What? Divorce? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Haha. I already signed my part of the papers and put them in the TV stand drawer. All you have to do is sign. Since we're getting divorced, I won't be there for the birth. Just have your parents come or something. Haha. Well, I'm gonna get back to enjoying my vacation.
Hey, Frank, Are you seriously overseas right now?
Sis, what do you want? I'm trying to enjoy Cancun here, haha. Don't bother me while I'm having fun on a tropical island. And why are you so mad?
The fact you don't know why I'm mad is unbelievable. While Amelia is struggling to give birth to your child, you're on vacation overseas? And a trip to cheat with Betrayal. Are you kidding me? Amelia decided to give birth here instead of going back to her parents' house. Because you said you'd be there for the birth? And then you betray her like this. Get on a plane and come back now.
Sis, are you for real? Haha.
What do you mean, for real?
So you totally fell for Amelia's lie, haha.
What?
Well, I know you and Amelia were on the tennis team together in school and all that. And you're the one who introduced me to her. So I get that you think she's sweet or whatever. But to fall for such an obvious lie? Haha. She's totally playing you, sis. Haha.
Is that all you have to say? When Amelia realized you weren't coming to the hospital, she had no one else to turn to, so she called me. I rushed over to the hospital immediately. And I was there for the birth that you were supposed to be at. So are you still going to tell me I was lied to?
Huh? For real?
Of course it's for real. Why would I lie about that? At a time when Amelia was going through so much, not only did you not go to the hospital, you went on a trip to cheat. And you told her you want a divorce? How much more of a scumbag can you be? Get back here right now and beg Amelia for forgiveness.
Is it really my kid? It's not, right? Then the divorce is definitely on, haha. What a relief, Tilda. Now I can enjoy the rest of my trip without any worries, haha.
Are you actually serious right now? Of course it's your kid.
How? The baby came 9 days early? That proves it isn't mine, ha ha ha. Amelia can just divorce me and marry the real father, right? And I'll get back together with Betrayal, haha. I haven't done anything wrong, have I? Since Amelia was the one who cheated, I'll even get alimony, haha. My savings are taking a big hit from this trip, so that'll help a lot, Tilda, haha.
Listen, the due date is just an ESTIMATE, okay? It's completely normal for it to be off by that much. You don't even know that. The doctor must have explained it. Weren't you listening?
Amelia said something similar. Sis, how far are you gonna go to defend her? Ganging up to trick me. I'm your little brother. How could you be so mean?
I have a headache. I never knew you were this stupid. Maybe the baby is better off without a father like you.
I told you, I'm not the father.
You? More importantly, are you really on this trip with Betrayal? Because Betrayal is...
Oh, there's Betrayal, Tilda.
Huh?
You're so annoying, sis. I'm not gonna answer your texts for a while.
Frank? Hey, wait a minute. Listen to what I have to say. You're going to regret it if you don't? Amelia, how are you feeling?
Valeria, even though it was so sudden, thank you so much for being there, for the delivery. I was able to give birth safely because of you. Thankfully, both the baby and I are healthy.
That's wonderful to hear. And don't be so formal, haha. We've known each other for a long time. Don't be a stranger, haha.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, about Frank. That boy is just... I tried contacting him, but he must have muted my notifications. My messages aren't even being marked as read anymore. I'm so sorry about my idiot brother.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Please don't apologize. Is Frank really on a trip with his ex-wife, Betrayal?
That's what my brother told me too. He sent me a smug text saying, "Oh, there's Betrayal Tilde." And then I lost contact with him.
So it's true then.
However, Betrayal is already remarried.
What, she is?
Betrayal and I were really close in high school. We were best friends.
Yes, that's what Frank told me. He said he saw you and Betrayal together, thought she was the cutest person he'd ever seen, and pursued her relentlessly until they started dating and got married.
That idiot told you all that?
He even told me why they divorced. He said he was so obsessed with Betrayal that he became too controlling, and Betrayal couldn't take it anymore and asked for a divorce. He told me he regretted being so possessive. He said that's why he decided not to be controlling with me. And it's true, he wasn't. But maybe Betrayal was always in his heart.
I see. He should have just kept his mouth shut about his ex-wife. I'm so sorry for my thoughtless brother.
No, I think that's just part of who Frank is. So, from my perspective, I wasn't surprised that he might get back together with Betrayal. But I never imagined she was remarried. Do you think Frank is serious, but it's just a fling for Betrayal?
No, Betrayal and I are both married with kids now, and we live a little far apart, so we don't see each other as easily as we used to. But we're still in touch. She even told me when she got remarried. So I don't think she's the type to cheat on her husband.
If you, her best friend, say so, then it must be true. Then why would Frank lie like that?
Well, we don't have proof that he's lying yet. But if Frank is hitting on Betrayal when she's not interested, he could be in serious trouble.
Serious trouble?
You see, Betrayal's husband is...
Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at the time. Sorry to cut this short. I have to get back to work.
Valeria, you were on your lunch break, weren't you? I'm the one who should be sorry for taking up so much of your time.
I was planning to visit you after work today anyway. Can we continue our conversation then? Sorry.
You're coming to visit? That makes me so happy. Then, if you don't mind, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Amelia, thank you for giving birth to our child. When I said I wanted a divorce, I was just kidding, for real. You're the only one for me. You feel the same way, right? I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding, and now I'm about to get fired from my job. Amelia, I know you're busy with the newborn, but can you please get back to me just for a second? Just tell them we're not thinking about divorce and that we're a happy couple, that's all. Amelia, I'm begging you. Amelia, please answer the phone. Amelia, please.
Amelia, it's an emergency.
Valeria, aren't you supposed to be at work? An emergency? What happened?
This is a crisis. I can't be at work right now.
A crisis?
Brielle just contacted me. She and her husband were relaxing on the beach when Frank suddenly got between them and started yelling, "What are you doing with my girlfriend?" Apparently, Frank has been stalking her for a little while now. He'd coincidentally be waiting for her, and he'd show up at the same restaurants she went to and approach her. She said she didn't tell me or her husband because she didn't want to worry us.
What? That's stalking? So when he said he was on a trip with Brielle, it was a lie, wasn't it? If so, how did he know where Brielle was?
Brielle apparently posted a video on social media of her and her husband in Cancun. He must have seen that and thought, "My girlfriend is cheating on me. I have to go stop her."
His girlfriend? Wait, Valeria, earlier you said that if Frank was harassing Brielle, he would be in serious trouble. What did you mean by that? A little while ago, Frank texted me, "I might get fired from my job and tell them we're a happy couple." Is it related to what you were talking about?
Listen, I'm on my way to the hospital now.
What?
I can't focus on work in this situation. I want to talk to you in person, so I left work early.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. This is all because of my stupid brother. Anyway, I'll be there in about 10 minutes, so I'll see you then.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Amelia, you saw my messages, right? Please answer me. Just say we're still a lovey-dovey couple. Come on.
I heard everything from your sister. I'll admit, until I gave birth, I loved you.
See? You love me, and I love you. That means we're a lovey-dovey couple, right?
Now, I can't help but hate you for betraying me.
Huh?
I don't need a stalker for a husband. Please divorce me. I'll raise the child by myself.
You're kidding, right? It's obviously better for a child to have a father. Are you mad because I said I was going to Cancun with Brielle? That was a joke. I just found out Brielle happened to be in Cancun at the same time as me, so I said that on an impulse. I was traveling with my friends.
We're not a lovey-dovey couple anymore. And I already told Brielle that we're getting a divorce.
What? You don't even have Brielle's contact info?
Your sister gave it to me.
No way. Why would you do that?
You're so desperate, it's hilarious, haha.
Huh?
I know everything because your sister told me. The husband of the woman you tried to steal, Brielle, is the CEO of your company, right? I can't believe you didn't even know what your own CEO looks like.
Well, I'd never met him in person before.
He's furious and you're about to be fired, aren't you? Not only that, he's suing you for damages, right? And Brielle is accusing you of stalking, right? And you told them, it's a misunderstanding. I just happened to be in Cancun. My wife and I are still madly in love, didn't you? And so Brielle's husband, your CEO, told you to prove you're so in love. He said if you could prove it, he'd let this whole thing go and wouldn't fire you. Right?
You know that much.
So I told them, haha. I told them, that man left me while I was in my last month of pregnancy, saying he was getting back with his ex-wife Brielle and left signed divorce papers behind. Haha.
No, that can't be true.
I'm suing you for alimony and child support. This is 100% your fault, so you'd better pay up.
No way. I might get fired. On top of that, the CEO is suing me for damages. If you sue me for alimony and child support too, how am I supposed to live? I was wrong. But I didn't actually do anything. I didn't cheat. From now on, I'll only think about you and the baby and live a decent life. So please, can't you forgive me? Amelia, please. Amelia, please forgive me. Sis, why would you tell Amelia everything? Because of you, I'm about to lose Amelia, my kid, my job, everything. Besides, it's your fault for not telling me in the first place.
What? Don't you dare blame me. What are you talking about not telling you?
It's obvious, isn't it, that Brielle was married. If you had told me, I wouldn't have chased her all the way to Cancun.
Stop blaming other people. Brielle posted about her romantic honeymoon with her husband on social media, and you saw that and thought, my girlfriend is cheating on me. Are you insane? You were just being a one-sided stalker? What do you mean, my girlfriend? You were so obsessed with Brielle that you dumped Amelia while she was in her final month of pregnancy. And now that you're about to get fired, you come crawling back saying, we're so in love, right? How selfish can you be? Are you underestimating Amelia?
Well, I admit I was obsessed with Brielle, but I regret it now. I've finally come to my senses. I'll apologize to Amelia with all my heart. And it's better for our newborn child to have a father, right? I'm sure Amelia is angry now, but I think she'll forgive me if I apologize. Because we're married, after all.
You haven't heard from Brielle?
Huh? Heard what?
Your divorce from Amelia has been finalized.
What? No way! But Amelia is still in the hospital, right? I'm flying back first thing in the morning and heading straight to the hospital.
There's no need for that.
Why not? What matters is how Amelia and I feel about each other.
Are you still saying that? You're so stupid, it's almost funny. Haha.
What? What do you mean, stupid?
I filed the divorce papers on her behalf.
What? Why would you do that?
You're the one who signed the papers first, right? As long as both parties have signed, a proxy can submit them. Didn't you know?
No.
If you're gonna blame someone, blame your own stupidity. And one more thing.
Is there something else?
I'm cutting you out of my life.
Sis, you can't be serious? Don't say that.
Goodbye. Have fun trying to survive on your own, Tilda. Haha.
Being betrayed by Frank right when I was about to give birth was a huge shock. But thanks to my former sister-in-law, I feel so much better now. Haha. She introduced me to a lawyer friend of hers who was so empathetic. As a result, I successfully received alimony and child support from my ex-husband. Meanwhile, Frank, now unemployed and being sued by Brielle's husband, is completely broke. Apparently, he had to borrow money from some shady places. Well, that's none of my business. Even though we're divorced, Valeria still helps with the baby and brings over food. I have nothing but gratitude for her. I love her dearly, and I plan to continue relying on her. From now on, I'm going to put my child first and make sure they never feel lonely, even without a father.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.